Have you heard about the surprising, ancient system keeping Venice afloat? The iconic Italian city, filled with beautiful piazzas and twisting streets, is held up by millions of tree stumps. When the city was built more than 1,000 years ago, the poles were driven down into the mud and clay of the marshy water and covered by wooden platforms. And then all that became all this. So how is wood sitting in swampy water strong enough to hold up an entire city for centuries? The salt water and the clay that the poles were driven into have helped preserve the wood until it's hardened into something much tougher than your average tree.
Ooh.
Still, recent studies have been investigating the degree of decay in the wooden poles and assessing the structural risk to the buildings above. Even though the structural design is incredible, it's not immune to rising sea levels. The wooden poles continue to sink deeper into the ground beneath Venice's weight. A relatively rare high tide event called Acqua Alta is known to cover large parts of the city with a few inches of water every few years. And increasingly common extreme flooding events have plunged some areas under feet of water. As climate change drives up sea levels and heightens the risk of flooding events, Italy is working on developing moats, a set of barriers around the city that would rise to meet high tides and elevated water levels.